Hui hu ha hu. Ho 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 ha. I hope you are having a fantastic day today. Dave K here today to enjoy with you a fun-filled, thrilling Hawaii kind of day. I actually just extended my stay at this hotel for another 5 days, so I'll have a full week here and I can figure out what the plan is next. It does get expensive, but it was a fairly good deal, again, around $110 a night. So I'm gonna be staying here, don't have to worry about that this weekend. So I can go enjoy the beach right now is my plan. I was thinking about doing Diamond Head, but I feel like it's getting later in the day and I'll do that another day, maybe another weekend day. I think that'd be nice, but this morning, let's catch the beach. I also wanna grab some delicious food, but this morning I've locked up all my stuff so I can go to the beach. We're gonna start there. You know, I had some snacks in the room, bring some snacks with me, and we'll go get some from real restaurants, some real food later. For now, gotta head straight to the beach. I'm gonna ask the front desk a few things. Maybe I can stay in this room and otherwise should be great. Let's make our way. As I'm making my way downstairs to the lobby of the hotel, you can see the beautiful ocean in the background. That's where we're going. Gonna walk on over there. I got my small bag of stuff here, all dressed for the waterfront views. Oh yes, so excited to step in that beach for the first time. Waikiki Beach, first foot. Let's do it. As I make my way towards the beachfront, you can see I have to pass this Saks Fifth Avenue. The beach is gonna be on my left in this direction. So excited to get out there. We're gonna take a look around there. I'm debating because there's a few things I wanna see out there. I wanna get in the water, but I also wanna see some of the hotels further down to the left of it, and then Diamond Head on the right. So I'll have to figure out what that looks like today, how much time we'll spend relaxing and enjoying. Let's see. Stumbling across this international marketplace on the way. It looks like an outdoor-indoor store mall front thing. So maybe I can actually just cut through here in order to get to the pool. They got Loco Mocos right there, which is a breakfast item in Hawaii. Some ABC stores and all kinds of other cool stuff. Really interesting dynamic. It's like I walked into a mall, but again, it's connected to the open air. Yet in the mall itself, it does feel more like an indoor building in terms of the air. Not quite that freshness of outdoors. Strange how that works out here, but nice to be able to walk through it and see it all. Look at this part of the mall, this outdoor indoor intersection. Beautiful. Don't want to spend too much time in the mall because it's early enough in the morning. I think I can get the beach pretty empty, but look at this view. Really amazing how it just connects through the outdoors into nature. I guess again, they don't worry too much about the rain and the openness of these stores with that mall, or maybe they just close this section when it rains. I'm not too sure. Really love the dynamic all around though. That combination of indoor and outdoor air feel. So nice. And it wasn't just that section of the mall. Continuing through the mall, you see these natural trees just completely mixed within the structure, just all the way as you go. I hadn't even been noticing in this middle section. This whole walk has been open and exposed to the air with those trees growing straight through the center of this outdoor mall shopping center. Wow. Hawaii is doing it right with these shopping malls. And I think, again, this is still taking me in the direction of the ocean, but I'm still not sure. We'll have to see when we get out there if we wound up going the right way, if we're in the right place. But I mean, you gotta love these views, right? Who doesn't love or appreciate these views here? If you don't love them, let me know. Or if you do love them, let me know. I wanna hear either way. Right after exiting that mall, here's what this outdoor airspace looks like. A true crosswalk. We're back on the street, but still gotta love this aesthetic. Love these views all around us. Beautiful, beautiful time here in Hawaii. I'm really glad to be out here, and hopefully the week ahead will be a thrilling one as well. Lots of fun outdoor activities. I don't know, should I do Diamond Head today? Maybe I should, but who knows? We'll see. There's a sign here that says Aloha Beach Access. I am not much of an alley walker here. Not my my go-to, you know, so I don't know how I feel about this route. But I'm gonna go through here quickly, and then I'll be at the beach because I can literally see it on the other side. Otherwise, I would not have gone this route, personally. And I don't think I would take it late at night either, but it's bright enough. So I think we can walk through here in the daytime and just make sure we're watching out. Make sure that we're alone in here. All good. Yes. Don't try this at home. I think I'll go a different route next time, but I'm just saying. And here we are on a very different part of the beach than last time we arrived on the beach. I think we were way down that way. So this is definitely an interesting route. Interesting way to get out here. We'll walk closer to the water, but look at these boats that you can ride. Canoe landing. Please keep clear. So I almost stepped in there, but read the signs. Dave, come on, read the signs. What are you doing, Dave? We got beachfront both ways, beautiful. Really nice to see here today. I'm thinking I'm gonna walk alongside the water as I take you further to our right here, towards those hotels that I was hoping to see, that little cove on our right, and then we'll get in the water further down that way. So I'll get the chance to see these resorts I wanted to see on this side before hopping in. Here we go. And you can probably hear the crashing. Oh my gosh, freezing cold water. Oh, that's cold. All right, well, I'll have to take my shoes off at some point. But for now, I'm good. Maybe I'll try taking off my shoes. Carry them for now. See how that goes. See how freezing it is this time when it hits me again. I'm walking a little closer. Getting in closer. It's cold, but I guess it's not like, the more you get used to it, the less freezing it is. Oh, that one went higher. That one went higher. Okay, oh gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm almost like calf height, half calf height here. Jeez. Oh yeah. Beautiful view continuing along the waterfront. Love it. Almost to the Hyatt Regency now. You can see it there on my right. One thing I'm really appreciating this morning, one thing I really enjoy, is it seems like it's a lot quieter first thing in the morning. Nobody's really out here first thing in the morning, which is a huge perk. No crowds to worry about, just relaxing beach vibes for you and me to enjoy together here at Waikiki Beach. Love this. Welcome to Hawaii again. Up ahead, right by this Hyatt Regency, I think this is what the hotel is. I'll have to take another look. You have this rock structure this guy's sitting on and fishing. So I'm not sure I'll go up there. See some signs that say warning and all that, but to stand right next to it and take a look can't hurt, right? This side looks a lot less like a beach in front of this hotel on our right. That looks like just pure breakers against the wall. So there's a little sandy corner in the back there, but otherwise this is just pure ocean on our right. Unadulterated, unmanaged ocean. So who knows what might be swimming in there. Maybe we'll go to our part of the beach in order to get in the water, but you can do some fishing out here, it looks like. Nice, relaxing, comfortable vibes, and a beautiful view of Diamond Head from back here. Look at that. Oh yes, I'm excited to hike that when the time comes. Will that be today? I don't know. Should I get better shoes for that? Probably. I think that would probably be a real shoes sort of adventure. We'll get to it. But look at this beautiful skyline. Oh my gosh, all around us here, Waikiki, Honolulu. Absolutely love this beautiful site. There's not a lot of skylines in Hawaii. Not a lot of skyscraper type buildings is what I'm referring to. So you're getting some of that right here, and I think this is a great one. Probably one of the best we'll see out here, if that's your sort of view. I enjoy it. Now walking back along Waikiki Beach past what I believe is the Royal Hawaiian. I might have said looks like the Hyatt before, but I think I had my maps backwards. I think that was the Royal Hawaiian. Making our way now towards that beachfront where I want to jump in the water. This is waves crashing all the way up to the ledge, which is nice to walk along the ledge for, but you never know how high those waves will go. Whereas the other one, which has the breakers, feels like the water level should stay about level. Not too much of a tide. You see the tide really pull you back in with this one. And I've got a couple items on me I'd like to keep safe, protected, like this GoPro that you're watching on. So if you're watching this, then I probably only got in the breakers part, and I kept on it pretty well. But you never know. Maybe I recovered some footage. I do think there's a lot less people in the water than there was midday yesterday or late afternoon yesterday. Oh my gosh, the water came high on that wave. But I still think it's fairly empty. It has a good number of people in it, but I still feel like it's fairly empty. But it is, I mean, there's a good number of people if you look way back there in the back. And along the beach, similarly, not a whole lot of people. There are a few people, don't get me wrong, but it's a lot quieter than I'm sure it'll be midday. So maybe midday would be a great time to walk Diamond Head. That being said, might also be an extremely hot time to walk Diamond Head. So choices. We'll see. Now reaching about the point where I walked into the beach. So I'm going past that now with those boats, walking down further this way. And does the water get cleaner? It's lighter colored, not as dark, less crashing waves, possibly. Not really sure, but I do feel that could be happening. A few more blocks, beach blocks, if you will, in this direction, and we'll be at the part of the water where I want to jump in. So let's do some of that. Yes. Now on our walking adventure to where that skyline is. We're practically there, walking along the skyline ourselves. Maybe we've been walking along the skyline this whole time. Who knows? We're passing more of these beautiful, tall buildings right on the ocean. Unbelievable. It's an unbelievable feeling to be out here. So refreshing and light. I like it. The sand is especially soft here. My feet, I'm just letting them sit in the sand against the crashing water for a while because it's so comfortable. Nice soft sand, probably because the waves have been hitting it so frequently in this particular spot. The waves still pouring in, but maybe slowing down in this area. Maybe the sand's getting harder, maybe not. If you go further up the beach, sure. But right here on the water, look how much my foot sinks right in there. Instantly, just there it goes. You can see the ripple of sand as it sinks through. Yes, love it. This looks like maybe it's the beginning of that first set of breakers ahead of us. You've got this large rock type structure with a dog walking on it. I think we're coming up on where we want to jump in the water. I like it. Now passing by these massive sandbag breakers. Not really sure what they are. Right here, I got to go up and around in order to get to the rock formation. Hey, hello dog. Okay, bye. Here we go. Heading over the sand duney thing. These are rock hard, so don't know what that is. Almost to where we're going. This is quite a cool spot right here. I haven't gotten all the way to my spot yet, further that way to get in the water. But here's these breakers, and I saw some water. See, there's more of a beach there. The water shoots up on this part where the rock cuts it off really quickly, which creates this interesting little galley of water in the middle. So you can see the water comes up freely on the left side. The water gets blocked right here in the middle and it comes up freely on the right side. So it launches upward here, whereas it rolls up the hill right there. Look at that. Oh, so cool. So cool. Beautiful. Just got to appreciate all the little beautiful details here in Hawaii. That's all I'm doing. Doesn't really feel like I need to be anywhere else. So relaxing and peaceful. I love this. Now, here we go. This is our beach where we're going to get in here. Do I want to get in this corner right here? Or do I want to keep making my way around? I feel like I should make my stuff somewhere further towards the center, because I might enjoy getting the sides, but might also want to check out the middle, walk along that walkway there. Or maybe I should just move my bag regularly as I move. Maybe you know what? Maybe I should just start here. Put my stuff down, take a quick break in the water, and relax. Enjoy it. Let's do that. Why not? Here we go. All right. Stop number one for us on this beachfront. I think I'm high enough. Let me push my stuff higher just in case. All right. Here's that bag. Got that GameStop stuff. Let's do it. Let's do this. Stepping inside the water now. The first steps up to about waist height or something like that. We'll see. Oh, so nice to be out here. And I've got a good view of my stuff from right there. All right. Oh my gosh, look at this right in front of me. Schools and schools of fish. Can you see that? Wow. Oh, I didn't take my mask off. I should probably do that. Oh my gosh, the crashes. Waves crashing on me. Okay. The fresh air feels good. I've got no mask now. I'm trying to make sure I didn't forget anything else. No, I got everything I need right here on me. So you can see my stuff from right back there. Got good sights on it. Let's go find that school of fish again, huh? Here they are swimming in the water really close by. I guess they can hear me coming because you can see them swimming away as I get closer. I'm trying to slide my feet because I've heard stingrays can hear if you slide your feet along the sand. They'll swim away from you, swim out of your way. So I'm already about knee height and I just really stepped in the water. There's my bag right there. Here's the waves crashing in. Wow, I don't know if I want to go any further, quite honestly. Maybe I'll go further down that way because I think this is more of a wavy, crashy part. There's breakers here and there's breakers there, but there's an opening in the middle, which is maybe causing the waves that I'm experiencing here. Who knows? Continuing along this beautiful beachfront towards that less wavy area. Seems like the sun is passing behind a cloud to give us some shade. The balance of sun and shade have been beautiful so far. There's been some rain here and there, but nothing really crazy to disrupt anything. Just had to wrap my camera that one time when I got out of the Uber when I arrived. Otherwise, so nice. Loving it. All right, stepping back in for the round 2 of water. I'm not sure, again, how high I want to let this water go here. I'd love to make it down to those breakers over there, but I honestly think that would just be too deep, given the fact that I'm carrying a cell phone and a GoPro. That's where the action's at, right? It's sharing it with you. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I leave you behind and try to video it that way, but I don't know. I wouldn't bet on it. Maybe I'll just hold you really high up in the air while we do that. And I gotta watch where I'm driving here with this GoPro too. You know, I'm trying to walk and stay balanced and also share with you. I am actually up to waist height now. It is cold. Ho, ho, he, hoo, ha. Ho ho hee hoo ha. Wee hoo ha hoo. Wow, that's dicey for sure once you get up to that that perfect waist level. You know what I'm saying? You know? Guys know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I don't usually say guys, so I'm talking about guys here. Yeah. And that's considering I'm only maybe halfway through. I'm not really sure. There's a couple of, I don't know, wooden pieces beneath me, pieces of tree. Not really sure. I stepped on a few of those, rocks or otherwise. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I go much deeper than this, but it's fun. There's a couple of things in the water for sure, like some wood or something. And take a look all the way around us. I'm gonna take some pictures as I show you the beautiful views. Maybe I'll share some of those with you on Instagram, so keep your eyes open for those. But standing right where I'm at in the water is just unbelievably beautiful view. It's like a stellar perspective, 360 degrees. Like you can't turn in a direction and be like, ew, actually ew in that direction. That's a no-no in that direction. I haven't seen any of those quite yet. So there's a little hole for the breakers on our right there. You can see some water does come in that section, but it doesn't feel like too much in terms of waves. It provides a subtle wave. As you saw that water flow through, it flows in, it creates a little bounce in our water, but nothing crazy at all. So this is a part of the water I enjoy quite a bit, with less wake. It's almost like a pool because it has so much less wake in that way. Oh, so nice. I'm not sure, again, not sure how much deeper I'll go, but I'm thinking, oh, here's another school of fish in front of me. Look at this next school. Oh, here they go, swimming away as I swim closer. As I swim closer, they're like, bye, okay, bye. I'm trying not to fall here too, because the water's getting deep on me. Deep on me. Almost at belly button level. I'm getting close to the end though. I'm getting close to where that tide comes in, the wake comes in, the breakers. That's what I was calling them, the breakers. So maybe I'll walk along those breakers. There's people up there right now, but maybe I can get myself up through that little breaker hole into walking across the rest of the breakers. It's actually getting more shallow right here, strangely. So I guess there's a deeper section over there, and then right here I'm back up to a little over knee height. So strange how the water gets deeper in the middle, creates a little valley in there. But over here, seems pretty good. As I close in on the part of the water where the waves come rolling in, water's getting higher again. Ho, 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 ho. Dropped off real deep, real fast. I'm past belly button height. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, yes. Almost to the breakers, but I'm not sure I'll get all the way there. Maybe this makes for a nice picture. My distance from these breakers in the ocean, because, you know, if I were right up against them, what kind of picture would that be anyways, right? Oh God, I love this view. Such an amazing, refreshing, relaxing, freeing experience and feeling all around. Feels so fresh, feels relaxed, feels just like a permanent vacation. Like you're always just living that relaxed life. I love it. And I have made it all the way to the breakers. Look at that. I can reach them and touch it with my foot, touch it with my hands. It's a little bit algae actually down there. I can touch it with my hands though on this rock up here. Look at that. Reach out and touch it. I could maybe even climb up, which I'm thinking about doing. We'll see. I like being in the water too though. Beautiful views all around us. Unbelievable perspective right here. Oh yes. I'm gonna need to get up there and get some pictures. Those people have the right idea. But wow, love this all around. A whole new perspective, whole new view. Gotta love this here. Every step you take is just incredible. You'll also notice the water got a bit more shallow as I made my way to the end, to the breakers. I'm only about knee height yet again, but yet there's still fish swimming beneath me. Somehow they made their way through that little breaker entrance. Very cool. Let me see if I can step up here and get some photos that way. Maybe I'll go the long way around. I think that'd just be safer, you know, and more comfortable. So well, let's do that. We'll walk back this way, or maybe we'll do it later because we're in the water. Relax for a minute, enjoy the vibes. I think we'll just stick with that. Just chill right here in the water for a bit. Let me go to that section. I was like mid-waist height, because that was pretty cool too. And I'm telling you, there's schools upon schools of fish in front of me, all swimming around right here. Unbelievable perspective. I'm telling you, I mean, you can't touch them because they'll swim away before you can get to them. I'm not that fast, and I wouldn't want to disturb them, but it seems like you're going to run into them, right? Just considering it's like they're all around you practically. Wow, beautiful spot. I didn't find that low section of the water again. Maybe if I went a different way, like maybe that section is where it gets lower. So it's not in versus out of the water, but instead like left to right in a way. Figure out that deeper spot. Who knows? I'm gonna make my way back. Maybe I'll dive a little bit deeper into the water before I get all the way back. And then we'll be on our way. Okay, I'm doing it. Here we go. Diving in. Ho, ho, ho. Ha! Oh, cold. Oh, oh, but it's good. It's a good cold. Oh, too cold maybe? Too cold maybe. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. I like it. I like it. It's cold, but it's fun. Let me see if I can get my hair in there a bit. Ready? Oh, best way to cool down here is with that Hawaiian salty ocean water of the Pacific. Am I right? Maybe not. To think that I've walked all the way down to the end of that beachfront waterfront too. Didn't really feel like that long of a walk at all. Really loved walking along that beachfront. Swam in this beautiful part of the beach. And now I'm gonna walk along that dock, take some photos. Maybe a good thumbnail will come out of there. And maybe later today, Diamond Head. Oh my gosh, so much to consider, to look forward to. We'll see, we'll see. This spot was a fantastic spot for me to wash off my feet a bit. Turn this machine on right here, turn that nozzle, and I can wash off my hand a little bit, letting it sandy, and my feet washed off as well. I don't feel like I need a full rinse right now, so I'm probably gonna get back in the water, but let me make sure this is off, and then I will make my way to those photo spots on the ledge. Oh yes. As requested, as promised. I don't think anyone requested it quite yet. Make my way down to this view on our right, past the Waikiki Ocean Safety Kiosk, seeing these beautiful statues in this middle section to get some photos for myself down on the breakers. Let's do it. You gotta love though the seating. You can grab a seat right here by the trees, by the birds, and enjoy a beautiful perspective even without walking down the breakers or getting into the water. Love that too. Here's what it looks like walking down towards those breakers. Got this walkway here, some sand. Gotta pass some people maybe, but otherwise it's cool. All right, open breakers to myself here, walking all the way down. A few warning signs, slippery rocks, and otherwise beware, stay safe, sharp cold. I do still have my shoes on because I felt like this part could actually just be walked with shoes because it's that flat, that level, that easy. There's a helicopter flying overhead, and you can see all around us again more of these hotels, more of this beautiful views and perspective. Oh, and let's get some photos on these breakers. And maybe I'll get in this side, actually. This side looks pretty quiet too. Maybe I'll try jumping in that side, see if it's any different. Oh, look at the water flowing just over the top of those breakers. I didn't even notice. This is more of a level concrete type breaker, whereas these are just naturally formed rocks, or so it seems. Wow, really interesting setup all around. Taking a closer look at this warning sign as we get closer, it's talking about the slippery rocks, which are next to this walking path, and the sharp coal, which I imagine is maybe in those rocks somewhere. So right here, we're good. We're staying along this pathway. I thought maybe some pictures on the right might be nice, but we'll see how that level that is. I could maybe do it barefoot, but the left looks perfectly level, so maybe we'll just go that way instead. TBD. Either way, we've made it. Look, there's even a little sandy beach right here at the end. Is that a crab? Oh my gosh, that is a crab crawling around here. They jump. They're jumping, crawling crabs. That's kind of scary, quite honestly. It's like, wow, I don't know about this. Oh my gosh. I have reached the peak of the mountain with the algae and the jumping, crawling crab corner. Look at that jumping, crawling crab over there. Wow, they're oh my gosh, they're so unexpected. Kind of scary, creepy, little creepy looking splashes. Big splashes coming up here. Let's get some beautiful photos. Just wanted to show you a quick look around on the breakers. Love this. Really cool to check out, but you know what? I think I even prefer being in the water. So we'll switch back to that spot in a second. Totally level on this side, even wearing my shoes. That side looks like it's got rocks, and I saw the jumping crab thing. So, you know, maybe we'll just stick on this side. I think that makes the most sense. We'll see. All right, little breakers. It was fun. Thanks for the splashes. Time for me to jump in this side. Let me enjoy some more of that broken water. The nice, calm, smooth, pool-esque water. Baby smooth. Ah, I like it. Silky smooth. We do make a silky smooth. So strangely enough, this side actually looks more mild than the other side with these true concrete breakers. It also doesn't seem as deep. If you look at the depth of the water, that side seems to go all the way back that way. Whereas here, by the time you get back to that point, it's just all sand here. Leave your stuff at that point because it's totally secure. Like right here, if I were at this depth, I don't know, altitude, whatever it is, on that side, I would be in the water. So strange that I can just drop my stuff here and get in. I'm sure this will be far more shallow, but who knows? Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it won't be. We'll find out after these put down my bag messages. Okay, the messages are done. Let's go. Ah, here we go. Stepping foot back in the Hawaii Ocean. Let's do it. So ready for this. Ready to get nice and cool. Feel those salty, cool beach vibes. Oh, yes. Stepping foot in. Let's see how deep this rabbit hole goes. Strangely enough, this side warns of rip currents and a sudden drop-off. I'm thinking they may be referring to the other side of this breaker, but maybe they're not. Also, what keeps splashing in the water? Like, I'm starting to worry about this. Are these jumping fish or something else going on here? Is there a larger something at play? Who knows? This is where the waves come in. They roll in through this little corner. Maybe the sudden drop-off is right there. Maybe people take that exit in order to get out into the full ocean. Yeah, this doesn't seem to be getting any deeper. In fact, it seems to be getting shallower, which is not bad. I just wanted to check this side out. Bottom drops off abruptly, and then rip currents and slippery rocks. Almost there. A lot of sharp stuff in the ground. I'm surprised with all the sharp stuff in the water. Hard to find that smooth, sandy part. But yeah, this really doesn't go that deep here in this one. This is like the shorter side, the kids side, perhaps. So I think I'm gonna go probably back to the other side to enjoy some deeper water. Who knows? But it's nice to be able to see. And maybe we'll see some breakers crash in through here. That actually might be really fun to watch. Here we go. I think we got one coming. I can see the waves rolling a little heavier now. I think that's your sudden drop-off, is right in the middle. I can't imagine how deep that might be. Don't really want to step foot over there and find out. So I don't think I will. But you can see the waves crashing on that side. Not so much on this side. So maybe this is the more mild side of the two. Maybe if I go that way, it's a little deeper. Who knows? Who knows? Ooh, so it does seem to get a bit deeper as I move in this direction, as I move further towards the sides of those breakers, further away from that center breaker, which is a bit strange in a way. It's also very rocky on the side. There's a lot of rocks on the ground, so not extremely smooth. No, I guess the drop-off is just right here at this specific section where the breaker merges, that little drop-off. So again, it's getting shallower again as I go this way. Huh, interesting how the ocean sets up the sand to be walkable for people. Well, but it's not really meant for us anyways, right? So we just enjoy it. It might be cool for us to walk slightly that way too, just to that beachfront over there, maybe that little stadium type thing. One of these days we'll walk all the way down, check out Diamond Head, but don't know if I'll do that right now or another time. When do I want to eat more? When do I want to make a stop? We'll see. But it looks nice from here, so I think we'll at least walk to that stage. We'll see. Now out of the water again, just loving the feeling. I think I'll walk down in that direction, check out that stage. Maybe we'll come back and get in the water again. It is a beautiful beach, beautiful ocean, but I also want to see so much. There's so much to do. We'll see. And I also want to eat, and I don't have my stuff on me, you know. I have some snacks, but not a whole lot more than that, so we'll see. While the beach still seems fairly quiet on my right, on my left, it seems like a lot of people are walking along the street. Really interesting how it almost seems like there's more people over there than there are over here. Huh, who knows? Wonder why that is, but it happens, you know. I like having the beach to myself. But I am going to be walking through that street area as I go this way, so it is what it is. None of the feet ones seem to have a knob I can turn. I'm not sure why that is, so I'm just going to go for a shorter, regular looking one. I can rinse my feet that way again. There we go. Bye, sand. See you later. Bye. Yeah, bye. Did I just not notice this yet? Where this part of the ocean connects into what seems like, from the breakers, into that walkway area. Another upward walkway area. Maybe I'll walk along that in addition to seeing some of these other sites. It's hard for me to believe how quickly it seems like I'm walking past these destinations that I thought were a lot further. On my left here is the Honolulu Zoo. Starbucks coffee sitting right there. Honolulu Zoo, between Kapiolani Regional Park, seems to be all right over there. As I make my way down this walking path. Oh, and there's another beach on the left where it seems like maybe people are playing sand volleyball. That is where that stadium court looking thing is. So we'll have to walk out that way momentarily as well. But first, I wanted to walk down this island peninsula looking thing. Wow, look at this view from up here. You can see all of that mini ocean broken section on the right. People even sitting back out closer to the ocean. You have a little kiosk back that way and more beachfront on our left. The beach just keeps going. Goes down this way for quite a while, I imagine. So we'll see how far we want to go, but there's that stadium thing set up. I'm not sure what that's for. Maybe they used to do shows out here. Regardless, there's a few volleyball courts for some sand volleyball and plenty of sandy beach to walk along. So again, do we keep going that way? I'm not really sure. Not too hungry, so maybe I will for a little while longer. We'll see. But let me finish making my way down here. Here's the ocean right beneath us. Beautiful ocean view on either side of us. Really, really nice to be able to walk by it, see these sights. Love to see the ocean front here as I make my way out towards this patio thing. This balcony, I don't know what you call it. There's even people being able to sit out here and just look at these beautiful views. I bet this would make for a great picture. Maybe we'll get some pictures of ourselves up here. But it's really nice to look around, have this perspective further out into the water, so you have water surrounding you from all sides. So nice. Oh, love this. I honestly cannot help but enjoy a slow walking or a stopping, just looking out all around me, especially right here, looking at the grass and the trees, looking at Diamond Head, which I have yet to explore. I'm thinking how beautiful this island is. And I'm still thinking about my timeline out here and what that'll look like. How long will I be here? I don't know. I don't have the answer yet. So, yeah, we'll see. I want to try to do as much as possible, but also got to figure out the cost of staying here and all that. So we'll see how things shake out, but yeah, real nice. I'm finding myself having a hard time choosing which way I want to walk, because on the right we have the sandy beaches, the volleyball and all of that, but we have that park that we saw earlier across from us on our left, that zoo area. Honolulu Zoo I can see right from here, so maybe I'll just keep going along the beachfront and try a different route another day, but I feel like you probably can't lose. Check out this tree with all these long spindly tree branches hanging down from it. Wow, so cool to see. I feel like you could even walk through there, but I'm not going to. But again, it's beautiful on either side of us. Really nice to walk around and see it all. This shower tower, I'm not sure how to use. The buttons aren't quite the same, so I don't know. I think that's the nozzle. I'm not sure how to turn this one. Whatever, keep making my way. My feet are a little bit sandy, but nothing too bad. And I do want to walk along this beach just to see what this ocean perspective looks like. And I'm gonna keep making my way around. I saw Diamond Head back there for a while, but I haven't made my way all the way down there yet. One of these days we will. Maybe it'll be today. We got time. We got time. Haven't stopped for breakfast or anything, but I had some chips that I brought, so that'll do, right? Oh, so nice. Look at this. This is a much more slanted oceanfront view, more like the big kids ocean. You can jump in and get deep quite quickly, as you can see adults there up to their waist. Just jumping in from the get-go. There's another walking path. So many walking paths to get out to the tip of the water. Maybe I'll try that one too, because they're just nice to enjoy, honestly. Nearing the end of Waikiki Beach, I think it was something like Soucy Beach or Soucy Beach down that way, which we may walk onto. But then there's this last pier. I want to see if I can make my way down this way, maybe past these people, just to get some shots, to get some photos all the way at the end, because you can never have enough pier-length photos, am I right? You got waves crashing in on either side. Just that standard ocean vibe here in Hawaii. Right? What else would you expect, right? Come on. I mean, come on. Right? Come on. Made my way past a few people, and now it's just me and the birds making our way down to the end of this beautiful pier. People looking in the water, I think maybe seeing some of the rock formations, like that rock formation right there. Maybe looking at some fish. It seems like maybe there are some fish in here too. I see a quite large one right there. That's a big guy swimming in through there. Oh wow, he's got a whole little school with him. Don't know if you can see those guys swimming around down there. Making my way all the way down. I thought it would be nice for photos. Seems pretty calm right here, right now, for photos. I don't know if the water will pick up, if they're just giving me a break right now. I feel like maybe they're giving me a break just because they're like, Dave, we'll get you some photos. May as well enjoy those by yourself here by the water. Just a final view and appreciation for now, I think, of Waikiki Beach, especially because you're so low on battery. Oh, but this is awesome. Oh my gosh, one of those crabs is up here too. How did they get up here? Crazy, they're all over the place, these crabs. Oh my gosh, watch out for those guys. So they're hard to see, but it seems like these little black crabs are just here all the way down. There's so many of them walking all along this little section, so maybe this will be my photo spot right here. Not at the very end, because I don't want to get too close to those little crabos. Who knows? We'll see. Here's another one right there. They're all over the place. This guy right here, oh my gosh. I don't know, so many crabs. So I did make it all the way to the end of this little breaker, let's call it Crab Island Lagoon. There's so many crabs along the way, but beautiful view, beautiful perspective all around us. Hope you got the chance to thoroughly enjoy this view with me. You can always go back and watch me share it with you again and again and again. I might end up doing that myself quite a bit because, wow, just wow here. Look at Diamond Head off in the distance. That might be a different day or a different battery charge because you're getting low, but I don't know, man. I feel like I've got energy. Just keep going. Just keep going. The end of Waikiki Beach, down to Soucy Beach or whatever it was. I don't know, how far should I walk? I mean, How many miles have I walked so far? Just like absolutely not even thinking about it. I gotta hydrate, eat food. I haven't even had breakfast. What am I doing? But it's just so nice. So I continue. We carry on. This is the walkway, but maybe I'll pause for a second, sit at this table, have some water, have some snacks, and figure out how much further I want to go. It's a beautiful walkway, but you know, probably shouldn't go too far. We'll see. We'll see. Probably should eat at some point. Eat more than snacks. Who knows? We'll see. Snack time is sweet potato tortilla chips, this pure protein bar, and some water from Hawaii. Nothing crazy. Just a little bit of snacking. And then we'll figure out how we feel and look at the maps at the same time. I've decided that we're going to go a little bit further this way. Walk just slightly further in this direction, see a little bit more of that beachfront. Then we'll probably head back and shower and change, plug in that phone, and then I'm gonna see if I can do Diamond Head. I think that'd be really nice to do today. I'm worried about doing it in the middle of the day with all the heat out and the peak of the heat. Also not seeing the sunrise from Diamond Head. Would be really nice to do it first thing in the morning so I could see that, but you know, I'm here today. I can always do it again another day. Just try it today, and then maybe try again another day with sunrise. We'll see how I feel about it, but yeah, let's do that. Continuing our way down, look at this interesting little subsection of sand amongst the beach as we make our way towards that other beach and hotel ahead. Seems like we're now stepping into Kapiolani Park. Interesting setup here. It looks like a dock almost, like a boat dock, like the sandy subsections, and yeah, just like pure ocean, not as much of a beachy feel to it. This up ahead appears to be a war memorial, at least from the Maps app. It looked like this place, the little water behind it is the war memorial. Very interesting setup of that one. Lots of those trees that I mentioned earlier with all the spines crawling down that you could probably walk through. And we're still working towards that beachfront, so this is kind of the non-beachy part between two different subsets of beaches. As I'm passing the war memorial, I feel like I'm starting to really feel it with the sunlight beating down on me. I don't know if I'm getting a pseudo sunburn, or maybe I'm just tired. Maybe I need to eat more food. I also didn't sleep a whole lot with the sleep schedule still in rotating between Pacific and Hawaiian time here, but it's definitely a little bit tiring. We'll figure out what the day holds ahead, but something to keep in mind as I'm thinking about going to Diamond Head later. So there is that war memorial behind us, and we are practically back now at this point to this next set of beaches. This one looks a lot more populated ahead. I like walking beneath this tree, which is kind of cool. They have these metal pieces to keep the spindly tree arms above us and not on top of us. Here is that beachfront. Looks a lot like some of those other beaches we saw, but maybe I'll take a quick look down there and see if it's any different. This is that sand Soucy Beach. I've walked along the most of it, where most people are sitting back and enjoying. I'm not sure if I can actually walk over into the next beach down, or maybe some of these are just beaches designed specifically for hotels. We have seen some of those in the past. For example, I'm thinking of Alani. But for now, we're walking down just to see what we can see from here. I do think this is a cutoff point. I wonder if there's a way back there to be able to walk along that subsection, but it doesn't seem like it's back here by this hotel. So instead, I'm taking this little tree walkway behind this hotel to see if I can get to the beach on the other side. Just a final attempt to see if I can get to that other beach, or if we've seen all the beautiful Waikiki beachfront for now. Back in the distance, maybe you can see back there some Diamond Head-esque. I think that might be Diamond Head. Looks like there's homes going up a hill. I'm not sure. I was looking back that way thinking, oh, you know, that might be Diamond Head. No, this looks like Diamond Head right here on our left. That makes a lot more sense. Walking on more of a sidewalk now to see if that beachfront is back there somewhere that we can get to. So I've walked down this way on this sidewalk area for quite a while, and it doesn't seem like I'll be able to get to that next beachfront from here. Maybe it's back that way somewhere, but we had the chance to see a lot of beautiful hotels around us. I can see more of Diamond Head off in the distance, but I'm just walking further and further from where I'm staying, which means I've got quite a trek ahead of me in order to make my way back. So who knows? Are we gonna go much further this way? I might call it soon. But look at that beautiful view of Diamond Head from here. We're coming for you, Diamond Head. Get ready. It's gonna be fun. Thanks so much for helping to make my day an amazing one. It was such a fantastic walk to see all the beautiful beachfront here in Waikiki. And don't forget to keep your eyes open for that Diamond Head climbing vlog, probably coming up later in my day, but maybe a couple days from now for you. Don't forget to make your day an amazing one as well. In case you want to make your day more amazing with more Hawaii adventures, you can notify yourself by hitting that subscribe button and ringing the bell to stay informed of future Hawaii fun. Until next time, play on. Did I mention there's a 30-minute walk ahead of me, a mile and a half back to my hotel for me to shower and change, get ready to go out again? Yeah, it's gonna be a trek, but it'll be a fun one. Here we go. I'll do that another day, another weekend day. See, this side looks... Oh, you have to go off. I forgot about that. So this button drops. All right. This up ahead appears to be just the final